Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn Beta, where we drained a lake in the last episode, which was quite awesome. We also blocked off a lake over here, and it is now flowing up and is nice and high, and I'm hoping it doesn't ever flow over, because that might cause a problem. Things are going pretty well, actually. I've said that now, it's all going to fall apart. That's the pretty obvious thing. But as was pointed out in the comments of the last episode, I'm getting loads of wheat, but I'm not doing anything with it because obviously it needs to grow and we don't do it. But I need storage for it, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to grab a small storage barn and we're going to put two in, I think. No, we just did one in. Right there. And we're going to limit that to being wheat and bread. And then we're going to have the grits mill. Is it grits mill? Is that what it's called? Yes, the grits mill, which grinds up all the wheat into flour, and the flour becomes bread in the bakery. Going to be awesome. Hopefully. I'm a little concerned that it's not going to go the exact way I expected. That's very shallow water there, that's why. We also have these ruins as well, which they don't do anything right now, but in the future they will be where you can scavenge metal from. So metal's coming. That's interesting. I've never pointed that out before. I've never really shown off this map before, but yeah, it's quite. We've got a small segment here, and we've drained the lake here. We have some ruins over here, some nice tall areas over here with some sand and stuff on it. More ruins, the top of the water flowing in. So yeah, it's quite a nice place. But yeah, the issue, as pointed out, that with food is that people are taking a long time to get to places with food. That's not exactly correct, because I do have storages all over the place. I'm not really sure why people are so hungry. Maybe they're working too much and don't have any time off to get food? Yeah, possibly. I don't know, maybe. We've got 21 beavers with no jobs. That could be a problem. We might have to also mass plant a carrot field somewhere, I think, because I just don't want to run out of food again. I really don't. But we have paper. We have 40 paper. And with 40 paper, we can make these things, the dynamite. Ooh. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to blow a hole in here. Because what my original plan was, I want to put a water wheel here, but I want to put one lower so that I can put a walkway over the top and run the power underneath on the bottom level. To do that, however, if I show you the water wheel here, see it's up on the highest level, but I want it down on this level. Well, I need to blow a hole in here, put the water wheel in, take out one block, and then put in a column to take the power through, and find out whether that blocks the water. And I'm hoping it does, because if it does block the water, yeah, it's awesome, because that means we can run this through here and not worry about it. If it doesn't block the water, I might have to blow a river through here. Somehow, I don't, but that's what we're going to do. So I need to blow a hole that is, how big is this? This is 2 by 3. Now I don't know how this works at all. So like that. That's what we do. There are 3 unreachable construction sites. Ah, of course there would be, wouldn't there? Yeah, they can't get to the outside 3. Can I build one of those on top of there? I can't. Damn it. Should we just blow that one up and find out what happens? There it is, sat under the water there. We'll just blow them up. We'll wait till daytime. And then we'll blow them up, I think. And what I'll do is I'll unlock the level 2 scaffolding. And then we can put a scaffolding there. And I think they can work in corners, so If we just put one scaffold in the centre, it would do that. I could destroy it, get rid of it, put a scaffold in there, build that, destroy the scaffolding, yada yada yada. But I kind of want to make it go boom. So let's wait till morning. In fact, no. Let's do it now. Let's slow down time. Let's do it now because there's no beavers here right now. I don't want to blow beavers up, and I've got a doubling so this won't flood. So you ready? Zoom in. It just goes boom. Cool. Okay. Oh, it spread some water over. Cool. Awesome. So it is. I was concerned it would explode a large area. But it doesn't. It doesn't. So we're fine. We're fine. There's a bit of water in there. Should be alright. But now they build this one, and then they should be able to build those 3 out there, and then we can blow that up. And there's more booms. So we can more boom everything. So I might clear this area out here and just boom this place down, because I don't want this here. I think. I do kind of want a berry field. We could put a giant berry field in here. That would make. I think that would make that person very happy. If we did a giant, shall we do that as well? Shall we do a giant berry field? I believe if that's going to be an awesome thing. Plants, trees, and bushes. Berry field. How big is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plant me loads of berry bushes, please. Thank you very much. And what we'll do is we will then get a gatherer flag, and I could just put the 1 up here if I wanted to. Oh, I am. I'm just going to stick the 1 right there, and he's going to run that whole field. And it's foresters that plant berries, so we don't have. Oh, actually, stop. Build. Yes. And can I put him? Hello. There. No, can't. I've got to remove the field. Remove field. Let's remove the centre one there. There we go. So he can sit back in that centre one there. So we go on the path all the way along to there. There we go. We have a giant berry field, which would be awesome. So I suppose we will then ask them to get rid of all of these here, because I can't exactly blow that up without anything there. So right, okay, so are these built now? Detonate, detonate, detonate. Awesome. Ready, press. Boom. Oh, more splashes. Splashing some water over. Of course, the water's got nowhere to drain, so that's a problem. That's okay, that's fine, that's fine. So, let's put the power in there. Power connection is blocked. Again, is fine. It's not a problem. I've also got to remove that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Are you gathering? Are you our gatherer? Yes. Awesome. So they'll come out and remove that. The builders will come out and remove that later. I'm going to put my builders up as well. I keep forgetting that I don't have many builders in places that I can. Forward it. We don't have a builder over there. That's just you. You don't actually reach that area, but you might do in the past, but in there. And then we'll put another builder's flag over here. Not builder's flag, another builder. Well, lots of builders. We're spreading out. Put one there. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we've got 1 potato. I can't eat potatoes though, but that's fine, that's not a problem. These are prioritised to planting wheat. I might put these up because they can help with gathering anything that turns up there. I might just do like massive fields and stuff. I might, because they can all sort of hang out with each other. These ones will happily come down and grab the potatoes or anything like that, providing they're in range. They're absolutely fine with that. They will work. They will prioritise their stuff. So if there's a carrots place available, they will go and plant that above anything else. But they will also go and do other work. So Not a problem. So there we go. We've got our almost completely submerged water wheel, which I don't understand how that quite works, but it's fine. It's fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to blow this up. Here we go. Right, blow this up, and it's going to flood this whole area here. Well, let's slow down time. There we go. So yeah, water's going to flood into there. Fill up this point here. Overflow. Whoa! Ah, water physics. There we go. Uh-oh. 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 But I want to connect, I want to put a straight shaft in here and find out whether that blocks water. Hoping it does. We can also put a platform above it as well. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that and then hope those two block the water. And hope this water sort of just drains away over time. There will be a thing where if I'd have done this, then this higher level here might turn. I mean, you can kind of see it looks a different colour, but I don't think it's actually implemented yet where you have soil quality that will go terribly wrong. If you drain all the water out and don't have any water going past it, then yeah, the soil quality just falls apart and everything is bad. Very bad. Let's make all the booms. All the booms. Plomp, plomp. Make all the booms. There we go. They've got there. They'll make all the booms, and then we'll blow the life out of that. Yeah, move it away. Move it out of the way. There we go. Awesome. You're a lumberjack flag. You can actually reach all them trees there. Did I tell you to drop down all them trees? I think I did. Did. Cool. Construction lacks material. What's wrong? You have no planks? Oh, that's probably correct, actually. The hauler firm can't get out there. So we're going to have another one of those. Another hauler's firm. Let's build labour. But let's put it right here, because that kind of makes sense. As if that would work, that would cover all this area over here. Is that built? That is built, but doesn't look as if it's... No, it's not. It's not stopping the water. That is not what I wanted to happen. It's interesting that it works underwater. That's interesting. I like that. That's good that it's working underwater. But I really hope that the shaft would have blocked the flow of water. But it looks as if the water's still flowing. And I can't put it down on top of it. Because the dam can't go on top of it. Put one there, but it blocked the power connector. Because I was going to run a dam all the way across this. A bit 3 thick. And run the power connector underneath. So that's not quite gonna work unless we can get some way to maybe blow a hole here and run the power connector above it and just let the water flow into the hole, but then it would overflow. Is that worth a risk? That would have to put in an explosion thing here. We don't have much paper. This is the problem. We don't have a great deal of paper. It takes quite a while to make paper. We've got plenty of logs, so we're okay for that. Hey, there we go. That's been built. Right. This is taking a lot longer to plant than I expected. We're prioritising the trees. That's probably why. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Ah, the water has dried out. That's okay. The water's not drying out in there. Maybe I shouldn't have built this down here. Maybe letting the water flow would have been better to let it flow over here, and that would bring the water level down. I could run the power up and over as well. That is something I could do. I could run it up and over. But the drawback to that is that if I put the water wheel one higher and then run it up and over, it would cause problems with my beavers having to walk along. Although, I could do that here now, technically. Because we've got a high shaft cost 80 sites. Let's unlock that. That transfers powers from one below to one above. That would put power up there, onto this block here. Then we could run it over the top and back down again. And that would keep our thing intact. If I really wanted to do that, I would have run this further out one. Run it up completely over and down. I kind of wanted to run it under, but it's not working. What do you think? Should we... Let's do it. Let's blow more holes in things. So let's build... No. Build... Oh, sorry. Bash my mic. What if I put a hole there? Let's put the hole there and find out what it does to the water. We're going to probably prioritise this first. That's you're running at 250 out of 290 power, so I can't put another paper mill on there, but fine. I also need to run a water wheel over here somewhere and somehow bring the power up here. I mean, that's not too difficult. I could just put a water wheel here. I could also run an actual... That takes 50 power. What does the... That uses 60. Oh, it would. But then... It would still work. It would still work. Let's unlock this. Yes. And let's unlock this. Yep. But let's put in a... power wheel, which requires a beaver to work inside it. A beaver sits inside it and runs. And then we can put a gritsmith right next door to it. Oh, stop. Stop. No, stop. I've realised that it doesn't, so we might as well put it there, because the grits mill, I keep saying gritsmith, don't know why, has to be connected behind it. Now that uses 60 power, that produces 50, so it will run slower, but it will work. It will still work. And then we can put a bakery in, say, here. We can even put the bakery on top of the storage space if we wanted to. I might do that. We'll put a bakery up there. There we go. Just for some variety. And we'll run a path around the corner to that. And then some beaver can have a job of coming running in the wheel. Here he is. There he is. The little hamster in the wheel. Awesome. That is awesome. Cool. Oh, I love that. I don't know why. I don't know why I love that. That is fantastic. Yeah, he can run the wheel, and he will power this, which is slightly underpowered, getting 50, 60, which means it works slower. But it's not a problem. It's not really a problem. It turns one wheat into one flour, and then this turns one flour and one log into 5 bread. Actually, no, it turns one wheat and 1/10 of a log, because it uses 10 logs for each. One log takes 10 cycles, I think, or maybe 9 cycles. Not sure. And then gives bread, and bread is awesome. I might need to tell this not to store. Oh no, this is storing wheat. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. But at night time, obviously, everything stops, which is fine because people don't work at night. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Awesome. We're not done then. What about here? Is this one done as well? No, this one is. It is done. Awesome. So let's detonate this one and flood some more areas. Boom. Okay, that's going to flood some areas out there. But what I'm kind of hoping is that because that is a hole directly next to the part that's pouring in, I'm hoping this level will drop. It'll pour into. I don't know how the mechanics of this works. Because what I'd like to do is like maybe blow a river all the way along, and maybe even straight to the edge of the map and pour it off, or into this lake here, and constantly fill the lake, which might be quite nice. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. I need to keep an eye on it. I don't think it is. I think it's kind of everything tries to get to its same level. But then that's a little odd because, I mean, this has got water flowing in from this side and this side, and for some reason it's higher this side than the other. Surely they would balance. Don't know. Maybe because I'm blocking off so much here, it's just causing it to cause problems. I think that's probably the thing. I think you'd have to put a lead in here so it fills up to a certain level and it lets a certain amount of water pour over, which might mean that what I'm trying to do here just isn't going to work. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I'm kind of thinking that I might want to blow another hole here, take this and move it out one. Yeah, it's a lot of wood that we used up. Whatever. Move it out one, and we can actually run the power down one further, under the dam and up again, because I don't think the water can flow back up again, even if it's higher on this side. I think it just goes down. Then we can put the dam in, and it should be okay. It says, hopefully. We'll see. The next episode is going to start with a bang. A big bang. But it's going to have to wait until next time. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed some, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.